What are we looking at here?
Okay, so this is the Bandoss Avija, is I think the pronunciation. It is a 5,000 euro planar magnetic headphone, large diaphragm. A lot of people have been talking about this because it measures similarly to the LCD4. And as a big fan of the LCD4, I was hoping this would kind of scratch the itch that I haven't really been getting scratched by Odyssey's recently releases. We are going to listen to it. We'll tell you what we think. This is also using a driver that's similar to one that Andrew and Blaine were using for a headphone project that died on the table a while back. Also interested to see if that sort of driver approach results in something that is likable for either of us. So as far as what I'm hearing, I have seen a measurement of it before, but it doesn't exactly sound like what I expected. I'm getting a noticeable amount more like 1K. It sounds kind of like clacky on snare drums. A little bit of a recession in the ear gain, but not as much as I expected, like in that 2 to 4 kilohertz region. I thought it would be kind of Odyssey-like and dark. It is a little bit, but maybe it's just the 1K making it kind of forward feeling. Bass is fine, fully extended. It's definitely a different treble character than I was expecting as well. I was expecting something more similar to the Odyssey where it's like recessed low treble and then kind of forward upper treble.
Okay.
But I don't hear it as being especially forward in the upper treble. It sounds more like a bit of hardness around like 5 to 6 kilohertz. Not much else going on. Like I think that's better for me type of coloration than the Odyssey like crazy shimmer. This still has some air. It's just I think not as forward as that low treble thing I'm getting. That 1K elevation kind of makes it hard to gauge what volume I should set it to as well. Like with more aggressive music, I need to turn it down quite a bit. Whereas with like chiller, warmer music, I really need to juice the volume. I would say I like it, don't love it. It's a mid-focused kind of signature. I think people who are looking at a measurement and saying, and the price and saying like, oh, this is gonna be similar to LCD4. I don't really think it's that similar to LCD4. It's more mid-focused and less about the bass. It's also more comfortable. These pads are massive and it's got what looks like a more kind of meze style headband. Kind of, at least the arc. This part
it is kind of meze, yeah.
Yeah, this part would usually be like a little bit more curved as well and kind of like naturally fit to the head, but it is comfortable.
Ooh, immediate thing, knee swivel.
Oh, it doesn't have it?
No, it doesn't seem to have swivel.
I didn't notice at all. I think just because the angling of the pads works for me.
If I tilt it forward, it fits me better. I mean, I'm getting a seal, but I feel much more pressure at the back. So that's an interesting one. It's got a little bit of that, what you said, clackiness around kind of 1K or so. I feel like actually a lot of the sort of upper mid-range and treble stuff, I'd be more enthused about if the sub bass was, or the bass just generally was a little more, like if it was just a little more fleshed out there. I'm getting a little bit of something kind of etchy going on around 5, 6K or something, I think. But it's not bad. Initial thought on this is I'm liking it quite a bit more than I expected to. That's interesting. Okay, so it's not so much the seal, but when I push it in so that the drivers are actually closer to my ears, I'm getting a nicer response.
Oh, interesting.
So I almost feel like some shallower pads, because these are quite deep.
They're very thick pads.
Very deep.
Yeah.
Getting some shallower pads on this might improve things quite noticeably.
Could do.
I'm gonna do a sweep. Let's have a look to see. The whole ear gain region's working pretty well for me. 7K is where I was hearing the other bit going on. Yeah, so honestly, I think it's just that 1K kind of region. If that was a little bit less...
I feel like what I want is more low mids and bass relative to that 1K.
If there was more low mids and bass, this would be a lot better. But that 1K seemed to kind of fix itself a bit. Or there was more low mids and bass, and it's honestly hard to tell which. When not just because I'm getting a seal and just making a seal firmer didn't change things, but actually getting the drivers closer to my ears, that did. So shallower pads would be interesting, but overall, it's pretty good. It's not one that wows me, but I really want to hear this with some shallower pads.
Cool.